Now, last year, I think it was, yeah, not too long ago, everybody was chilling, minding their business, and then I woke up to go to work, and I woke up to this shit right here.
Baby. Yes, yours. Yes, yours, Shannon.
Wait a minute, I need to smack on the ass, goddamn. Hold on now. My bad. Now he say he went live on the accident now. Say he never been live on his phone before ever in his life. And he just sat the phone down and it just went live by itself. And he was clapping cheeks. Cause everybody was saying Shay was a little gay. Looked like he was for play. Why he get out the truck and stand that way? Why his clothes so tight? Look at this shit. See? They say he leaked this. Try to prove his masculinity. They what they said now. Now they said this sound like a white hoe. But we could not identify the bitch before. We didn't know. Please don't strike me for the shit. God damn it, this bitch is going crazy. Jesus, wait a minute. That bitch started losing her mind now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute, bitch. Get that shit out of my ear. I'm trying to find his part. Cause the part on here where he get the, the Michelle.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, forget it, shit. Get this shit off my screen. Get this trash off my screen. So it...
Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way, ain't no way, ain't no
But anyway,
way.
it was a video. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the part with this nigga saying? Because that's what I really wanted to play. Shannon Sharp. My Michelle. We'll see. Because I really want to play that one. When that nigga got the...
Oh, that's my Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, that's my joy.
Oh, that's somebody trolling. That's somebody trolling like a motherfucker. Oh, shit. I hope I could find this shit. And why was that not blurred? Twitter on some bullshit. Y'all trying to get me in trouble, Twitter? What y'all doing now? I can't find the shit. I'ma look for it still, but this the hoe. This the hoe. This the Michelle bitch. Yeah, this the hoe right here. We couldn't find the bitch. Her name Michelle Evans. Ain't that some shit? Michelle Evans. So this nigga getting hit, and in case you wonder why we talk about the bitch, so the bitch, she's suing. She was already suing this nigga before the new bitch. We just didn't know about it. We gonna get into the shit. It just came out. Oh yeah, man, this nigga right here, might be in trouble. Wait a minute, Jesus. I'm trying to find the woman.
Oh, Michelle. Oh, that's my Michelle.
Oh, that's what I think they might be in rain. Damn it, bitch. God damn it, what? They don't want to hit this hoe. Wait a minute. They thought it was this bitch. I was like, oh, shit. It's like, oh, shit. Shit, I wasn't mad. What? Shit. But it wasn't that bitch. It wasn't her. It wasn't a hoe. But anyway, I can't find the shit. But anyway, they got him on there goddamn growling like the nigga on waiting to exhale. Grrr. Every day they got the nigga on there. So anyway, the new host suing him. Here go the shit right here. Wait a minute. Let's go to Yahoo for the story on the bitch. So look, we're going to ABC. Who did NBC? NBC Sports. What the hell you talking about? What is this?
A very popular and successful media personality.
Oh shit, what you talking about?
The Shannon Sharp situation, one of the biggest stories for anyone who pays attention to the NFL, and for good reason. Hall of Fame tight end and a very popular and successful media personality. As the case continues to unfold, and he was sued for sexual assault and other claims over the weekend, he's been very clear. He denies everything. And his lawyer has come out and admitted that a $10 million offer, at least $10 million offer, was made to settle the case before it became public. Now we're getting to the point where it's having an impact on his current employment. Sharp announced yesterday he'll be stepping aside from ESPN until the start of the NFL preseason. He currently, or at least was, appearing on First Take twice per week, Monday and Tuesday. That's over until the start of the NFL preseason, assuming ESPN even allows him to return. Because Deadline.com reported that ESPN was going to sideline him, and Deadline was about to report that. Boom, Sharp pivots, and he voluntarily steps aside.
You're damn
There's
right.
There's a PR game to all of this, and I'm not trying to say that Sharp walked before they made him run, but you could come to...
Don't this nigga got a brother that played football?
...that conclusion if ESPN's getting ready to bench him.
I don't watch sports. I don't know nothing about that Al Jarreau.
Maybe beyond the start of the NFL preseason. None of this is surprising, though. It took on a different vibe when it was disclosed that he offered $10 million. And I know that his lawyer, Lanny Davis, strenuously objects to my characterization that it's very hard to reconcile a loud insistence of innocence with, I offered at least $10 million to settle the claim. But when you hear that kind of number, I think it raises the stakes for ESPN.
King Edo, what up, though?
Anybody else that's going to do business with Shannon Sharp. And then you throw on top of it, Front Office Sports reported on Thursday that there was an incident at Fox when he was working for FS1.
What he did?
The report was that there was an alleged choking of a female co-worker.
What? He choked
Sharp's
the hoe?
representative said there was no choking. It was playful interaction, but there was reportedly a settlement. And it's unclear when that happened, but this is what occurs when the cat gets out of the bag. Media starts looking for other things. I see there's already some other report. I haven't had a chance to take a look at it yet, but there's going to be more. And you just wonder what kind of impact it's going to have. And I don't know that $20 million instead of $10 million would have settled the case and kept all this stuff from coming to light. I really don't know. But the fact that $10 million was put on the table, that still continues to be significant. I saw someone talking about the $10 million offer in analytical, objective terms, that this is what you do when you try to put a settlement value on a case. She wants $50 million. You've got a certain percentage chance you're going to win or lose. You've got a certain amount of legal fees. So you justify as a business proposition offering $10 million. I don't think that was it.
A lot of fucking money.
You know, In a lot of cases, there
If I ain't did nothing, I ain't giving a bitch shit. I understand it's gonna be bad press and I'm gonna be in the news and I'm gonna be guilty until proven innocent. And I know that the apology is not gonna be loud as the allegations, but god damn it, if I ain't done shit, I'm not giving a bitch nothing.
there are specific dollar figures that attach to the damages. If there's a car accident, the medical bills, the lost wages while you miss work, those are all clear, undeniable expenses that were incurred by the car accident. And that becomes part of the foundation for determining the settlement value of the case. For something like this, where there's no bill that was paid, no wages that were lost, no special damages, I know the complaint refers to $10 million in special damages, but it's just numbers that Tony Busby threw together. $10 million in general damages, $10 million in statutory fines, whatever those are, $10 million in special damages, $20 million in punitive damage. You can put any number you want. It's going to be what the jury ultimately gives you. So this isn't some careful mathematical exercise where, well, she wants $50 million and our percentage of prevailing at trial based upon the current trends for juries in Nevada, and it's going to cost whatever to defend the case. It's a pretty simple case. I don't know how much lawyers are charging now. I saw someone suggest it's going to be $8 million to defend them.
Oh,
Maybe
what?
Maybe I should say see you later and go back to practicing law. It's a pretty simple case. You got two main witnesses. It's not going to take a whole lot of time to prepare this case for trial. There's going to be a whole lot of pre-trial motion practice with long, lengthy documents and legal research. I'd say at the very most it's $500,000, and even then, that's putting the thumb on the scale a little bit, in my opinion. But if it's anywhere close to $8 million, you may never see
Vicky, what's happening with you?
over the weekend. Maybe it behooves me to go back to practicing law. And I don't mean to make light of the situation, but this is part of the overall analysis. I believe that disclosing the $10 million that was offered to the plaintiff before she filed the lawsuit was a tactical error. It was a PR blunder because the average person, I don't believe, can say, I understand why you'd offer that kind of money to fight a blackmailer, and I understand why you would tell the world that you did it. That's the bigger flaw. It's one thing to do it. It's another thing to say, hey, I offered $10 million to this person who I think is blackmailing me over a completely false claim. I just don't think that's how a reasonable person or most reasonable people would handle that type of a predicament. So we'll continue to follow the case. We'll continue to update it here as warranted. And we hope you continue to check out everything we have at ProFootballTalk.com.
I ain't giving a bitch a goddamn thing. I ain't giving her a goddamn thing. Man, listen, I say it all the time. I'm going to say it right now. When Unc start making money and I get up there, first of all, you niggas ain't going to know it because I ain't going to broadcast. I'm not going to tell about my money. Ain't nobody going to ever know how much money exactly I got. A motherfucker could be living in my house and they would never know exactly how much money I got. I learned my lesson. You keep your mouth shut. You shut your ass up. And come to your money, you shut your ass up. Now, if you got a partner, spouse, put a ring on it that you trust and y'all, in it together, that's something different. And y'all get your money and shut your ass up. And don't nobody know how much money you got. Ain't nobody gonna know. Listen, tell you something. And one of you, listen, boy, don't that one of you bitches come try and sue me. Cause you ain't getting shit. I ain't never took nothing, and don't now one of you bitches come playing with me. I'm a real player. Never took nothing. Now when you bitches come trying to sue me, hell no, I don't even play them type of games. I'm telling you hoes early, you ain't getting shit. The snowball of allegations against Hall of Fame tight end Shannon Sharpe is growing, and his lawyers have spoken out about the latest claim to come to light. As explained by the U.S. Sun, Michelle Bundy Evans sued Sharp in 2023. Now, this is the bitch that was on there screaming for Jesus. He was putting that dick all down up in her guts. He had the bitch all in the goddamn fetal position and shit. Banging her from the side, he's smacking her ass. You can hear the shit in the video. Pat, pat, he's smacking her ass. And now she's suing. These bitches ain't shit. I tell you, every stream, these bitches ain't shit. These hoes is killing it for whole culture. Cause these niggas ain't gonna wanna fuck with you hoes. Not these successful niggas. That bitch gonna sue. She claims defamation based on things Sharp allegedly said after she obtained a restraining order against him more than a decade ago. The article includes graphic details of an alleged sexual assault of Evans by Sharp in 2010. The Evans lawsuit has prompted Sharp's legal team to issue another statement. It should be of no surprise that when someone famous is in the news, all sorts of people crawl out of the woodwork to share their connection to that person in an attempt to profit from the alleged relationship. Attorney Mitchell said in the statement. In many cases, those stories or accusations are nothing more than old news. Fanciful exaggerations or sometimes blatant misrepresentations of fact. Lies, Lenny lying in what he's saying. The bitches be lying. They are shared on social media or fed to reporters with intentional factual omissions and no regard for the truth. This is obviously purposeful, designed to create a fabricated narrative. This is exactly what is happening to Shannon Sharp, and the resurrection of the case involving Michelle Evans is a perfect example. Sadly, Miss Evans became obsessed with Shannon and decided to manufacture a claim against him. When she could not find a lawyer to pursue her outrageous story, she filed a civil complaint on her own that is completely devoid of merit. The fact is that Shannon has had no contact with this person for many years, and it is our understanding that she is still on probation after serving 3 years in prison, bitch, for trying to kill her motherfucking husband, Jesus.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
And she got a restraining order. A restraining order on who? Wait a minute. No, you need a restraining order on this bitch. What? Listen, it is our understanding that she is still to this day, right now to this day, the bitch on probation. So after serving 3 years in prison for trying to kill her husband so that she could hopefully pursue a relationship with Shannon. This bitch is goddamn crazy. This bitch is crazy. She tried to kill her husband to go run off with Shannon Sharp. The Evans lawsuit was mentioned in the latest lawsuit against Sharp, which was filed on April 20th, 2025. The name and number of the Evans case was included in a footnote on page 4 of the new complaint. Following in Miss Evans' footsteps, Gabby, who is the white hoe, she look white, whatever the hoe is, a.k.a. Carly, is the latest person trying to exploit her connection with Shannon. Schusters said in the statement, from the onset, Shannon, shit, Jesus Christ, choking on my own spit, Jesus. From the onset, Shannon has been crystal clear about the nature of his relationship with Gabby Zuniga. For the sake of clarity, please allow me to repeat his position. Missionary, doggy style, from the side, one leg up. Shannon and Gabby engaged in a consensual sexual relationship over a 2-year period. When she learned that he would not father a child with her, she resorted to extortion. While Shannon was willing to pay her a substantial amount of money to avoid the intimate details of his personal life, from being exposed, as many high-profile individuals often do when they are being threatened. That is no longer the case. This is a shakedown, pure and simple, and we have the evidence to prove it. And while there are certainly real victims of sexual assault whose stories deserve to be told, Gabby is not one of them hoes, and her attempt to extort Shannon with her false claims only serves to distract from the attention that real abuse victims deserve. Again, it's one thing to offer a substantial amount of money, $10 million, to neutralize an alleged extortion threat. It's arguably quite another to declare publicly that a substantial amount of money was offered. Bottom line, Shannon has done nothing wrong and intends to fight back against the bitch line. I don't feel like reading all this. Basically, the point is, the bitch, a hoe came out, the bitch sued him last year, and the bitch tried to kill her husband. She got a restraining order on Shannon, but this bitch out here attempted murder. Yeah, what kind of hoes is Shannon fucking with, man? And this the Michelle bitch. See, that's what happens. We heard the audio. That nigga was putting dick in her chest. And that's what happened when you do that. It's a certain point in there, in the vajayjay. It's a certain point in there. And once you pass that point, the bitch is crazy. And yeah, he must get that work. You know, he must get it. He must get that goddamn work. Cause yeah, he must have hit that. He must have. What's this shit? I got sent this shit. They made a movie about Shannon Sharp's life. Let's see what this about.
I have a reason to be. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
Well, what, Gabby?
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Wait a minute, Chad. I was looking at something. I have to pay attention to this. What the hell?
I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
Wait a minute, Chad. Hold on, Chad. Hold on, wait. We is gonna watch this 2 minutes and 9 seconds, but I gotta do something so y'all can see this. Wait a minute. Y'all have to be able to see this. Let's go.
I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
Well, what, Gabby?
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
They done made a whole Pixar movie.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public. Big black guy chose small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did what they think you did to me.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Well, damn.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Boy, this goddamn technology. They done really made some whole Pixar characters and put together a damn short film that's 2 minutes and 10 seconds. They got the white bitch. What? Chat, I'm gonna play it again. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I think white women are.
Got Cat Williams. Look at my brother. They got my brother up there. Listen, let me tell you niggas something. My brother is telling the God's honest truth because I am afraid of white women too, Jesus. This ain't no joke. I'm telling you the real truth. Because a white woman can look at you and say, he did it, and you are going to jail with no evidence, no reason, no nothing. You are going to jail. Officer, he did it. It was a nigga look just like you with dreads. That's why I go out of my way to be an individual. I like to look the way I look. Don't mistake me for another nigga. Please, Jesus. I am Unc. I am not the culprit. Okay? Jesus.
As great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
Well, what, Gabby?
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public. Big black guy chose small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did what you think you did to me.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million.
Terrible. Terrible. I should have read this shit yesterday, but I didn't. I know you missed this, 25K for each cheat. I think I did read this. Just in a different format. I did. Oh no, I ain't read this. Only if you put that baby gravy in me.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Then I can do whatever I want to me. Text from the bitch to Shannon. From the young hoe. This the young hoe. I want to put my tongue in your asshole and then marry you. Oh man, come on, man. How you suing this man? This is the bitch we talking. Where the shit? Where the hoe? Here the hoe. Excuse me, Jesus. I want to go to her page, though. I swear I had the hoe saved. They're the bitch. They're the hoe. They're the hoe right here. That's a funny-looking ass bitch. Look at her. I'm sorry, I'm talking about this. Look at this bitch. Oh, my God. Look at this whole nose, Jesus. Come on, Shannon. Come on, Shannon. I didn't even look at the bitch in detail like that yesterday. I was just looking at the whole body. Come on, Shannon.
Ain't no way.
Come on, Shannon. The bitch look like wait, no, cause that would be racist, wouldn't it? I ain't trying to do that. But the bitch look funny. Look at the bitch. No.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no.
The bitch look like a gypsy. I can say that. The bitch look like a gypsy. That's what the bitch look like. A goddamn gypsy. That's what it is. Wait a minute. What a hoe. Damn it. I thought I went to the bitch page. Hold on. Here the hoe. Yeah, this bitch a gypsy. I wonder how many followers this bitch went up since this shit happened. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Little tootie booty. Look at this funny looking ass bitch. Shannon, really? Really? I don't know. I don't know. She putting tongues in assholes. I don't know. Ain't that what the hoe said? Sure did. And then the bitch said, that's my daddy. That's my daddy. I want you to put a big black baby in me. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. The bitch say, you better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me. Why does she keep referring to it as a big black baby? Why it can't be a little black baby? Or why it can't just be a black, why it can't just be a baby though? Okay. Yeah, man, this whole playing games. Bitch, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I think that might be yeah, man, the nigga made our sister Monique look bad. Listen.
I don't know if you said this, so I don't want to quote it because I could be wrong.
Okay.
But someone said Shannon Sharp don't mess with black women.
Mm-hmm.
And
Before you go any further, can I say this?
please.
My grandmother told me something when I was a little boy. She said, boy, never chase a lie.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Why?
And you never said that, right?
I've never said
Okay, so that's why I said,
I got black kids.
that's what I said. I said, them babies black.
Yes.
They not confusing.
Yes.
We ain't trying to see if she Latin or Dominican. They black. They mama got black. Everybody that Shannon messed with was black.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Black. Okay? You a football player with a lot.
But the two bitches that's taking him to court is white.
Ain't no way. Ain't no
They
fucking
white.
way. Ain't no
They
way.
white.
Ain't no fucking way.
They white. Oh man, you made our sister look bad, brother.
I don't know if you said this, so I don't.
The shit turned out to be true. They say he don't mess with black women. I don't think black women would have had him down in the coat. Now, they'll put your goddamn business all over the internet like they ain't got no goddamn home training. But they ain't finna sue you. They could call you a whole head nigga and shit like that. And yeah, that's why he like to get his booty ate on a Friday night. You know, they like to do that shit. Yeah, you know he like a booty play with. They ain't gonna sue you, though. They ain't gonna sue you.
I don't know if you said this, so I don't want to quote it because I could be wrong.
Okay.
But someone said Shannon Sharp don't mess with black women.
Mm-hmm.
And
Before you go any further, can I say this?
please.
My grandmother told me something when I was a little boy. She said, boy, never chase a lie.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Why?
And you never said that, right?
I've never said
Okay, so that's why I said,
I got black kids.
that's what I said. I said, them babies black.
Yes.
They not
That bitch look European white. Like she from across the water. Her ancestors is from the Caucasus of the mountains of the in the Caucasus. That's where this bitch is from. This bitch ain't even no America white. Look. And she got a little bubble in that picture. But the bitch ain't no, the bitch, I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see it. And the bitch legs look good in that picture, but the bitch look like a boy right there. Look at Justin Bieber. Oh, goddamn.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Bitch look like Tom Holland or some shit. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is... Oh Lord Jesus. I'm sorry. I swear I promise I'm not racist. I just don't see it. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't understand. What was I at with the shit? Oh, and I also wanted to show this. That's one, and we need to find this hole right here. I need to find some insight. What the fuck is this? She looked like one of them old school actress white women. She like a Gone with the Wind looking at bitch. She looked like, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find this whole non-consensual or, oh! See, we didn't get these details in the shit. Wait a minute. So Shannon Sharp allegedly has quietly been facing another lawsuit since 2023 filed by Michelle Evans, his former girlfriend, who claims. Now the funny thing is this shit just came out last year. So how the bitch start suing him in 2023 and he was just busting the bitch down a few months ago? I'm telling you bitches ain't shit now. His former girlfriend, who claimed Shannon sexually assaulted her in 2010, but he was just busting the bitch down a few months ago, laying that goddamn pipe during their long decade, bitch. Boy, these bitches ain't shit, boy. According to page 6, Michelle Evans claims she and Shannon Sharp dated for 10 years before he became abusive in 2010. She alleges that back then, she and Shannon got into an argument about his infidelity. Then Shannon allegedly proceeded to forcefully subdue her, compelling her to her knees, and subsequently engaging in non-consensual oral penetration. The lawsuit states Sharp also allegedly maneuvered her onto the bed and achieved non-consensual vaginal penetration, all the while proclaiming his intent to make it so no other man would. Bitch, that's what the young hoe said in her goddamn lawsuit, you funky hoe!
Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way.
So that's his modus operandi, huh? To make it where don't nobody else wants you, huh, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck, Lenny lying. Somebody, Lenny lying somewhere. Then the bitch claimed when she wanted to expose what he did, he allegedly threatened to destroy her life. He levied threats of ruin, declaring that any attempt on my part to disclose his transgressions would be met with a comprehensive campaign to use everyone I know to destroy you, the lawsuit claimed. In 2010, now this the same bitch, in 2010, she filed a restraining order. That's exactly what the fuck I was just finna say. That's why I'm glad I kept reading. In 2010, she filed a restraining order against Shannon, but eventually dropped it out of fear for her safety. In 2023, she filed a lawsuit against Shannon for defamation, libel, and slander, claiming Shannon continued to bash her name after the fact. This the same hoe that just came out of prison after 3 years and still on probation for trying to kill her husband. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, I want to find a social on this bitch. I need to see her body, yada, 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 yada. Because the face ain't facing for me. But I don't really do the white bitches like that. I might follow a few of them, but is that the hoe? That ain't the hoe. Which one of these hoes? I can't tell which one of these hoes is the bitch. I don't know. This is terrible. I'm bad at searching. Michelle Evans and Shannon Sharp. See if we can find some socials on the hoe. Cause I know that bitch gotta have the Instagram or the Facebook or something. That man got to have something. That bitch got to have something. She gotta have. Do somebody know her page? Drop it in the disco. Hold on, let me see what this here. Where did this shit? Where did this shit? People.com. What is this? Oh shit, there's a lot going on up in here. Oh shit, they been damn it, let me open my Discord. Okay, we caught that. Oh yeah, they been in there talking like a mother mama. Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. Open my Discord real quick. Make them say, na 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 na. Boy, I'm that nigga that rappers look up to him when they won't know how to do it. Chat, what y'all got shaking, man? Where you from? Represent. Who we got up in here, man? What's happening? All right, here we go. Let me see what we got. Somebody sent something about Shaq. What the hell is this?
I don't know if you're on this kind of time, but I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So, again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not, but Shaq is known to throw large sums of money around, so just want to put that out there. Staying quiet. Hey, he said, please, please, please keep it quiet. He said that Shannon did some shit back to him a while back, and he's been off him. So that's why he's doing this, but please, please, please keep his name quiet.
To that. Have you guys talked?
We haven't. Shaq feels the way he feels, and he's perfectly fine to feel that way. I said what I said. I still think Shaq is a phenomenal basketball player, even though, you know, he minimized my career. I'm fine. The thing is, first off, fuck your bitch.
So wait, Shaq and Shannon Sharp got beef? Wait a minute, what this nigga said? You took me sticking up Shy X jealousy of Joker. Show how much. I don't want to read this shit because Shaq typed like he talked. You know, you took me sticking up Shy X jealousy of Joker. Show us how smart you are and how you say anything to get clicks. So here's a clickbait for you. If you ain't ranked in the top 10 of your profession, then you can't speak on me. Don't forget I know what you did to get where you at. Me jealous? Huh. Sounds like you jealous. I know you're trying to stay relevant by gossiping on your podcast. We don't believe you. You need more people. And in case you forgot, 4 rings, 3 finals, MVP top 50, and top 75. Google me. And to be quite frank, all of this new success you got, you're still under me. You don't know my work ethic. But according, I work less. I work less than you. But I'm worth more than you. Make it make sense. Love you too. If you need help making money, it's better ways than gossiping. I'm too old for this shit. Love always the most dominant big man ever, who never took it serious. Remember, I don't know you. And in the words of Skip Bayless, I'm better than you. G14 classification, I have it. You don't. Not in my profession. And your GOAT debate, never wanted to be the GOAT. I wanted to be who you should greet me as, the most dominant ever.
In the click you claim, West Side when we ride, come equipped.
Oh shit, they gonna copyright me a bit. Oh shit. I just realized.
Some time. Shaq don't like Shannon Sharp? Holy, that's a good one. Where's that beef stemming from?
I'm black. to the bang, like to make it slang.
You're not gonna tell me these big ass dinosaur niggas is beefing over a bitch. That's it's always over a hoe. It's always over a hoe. I just realized they're gonna copyright me for that shit, man. I'm tripping. I'm in the zone. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, man, I ain't never beefing with no nigga over no bitch again. Never in my life, Jesus. And I'm gonna do my best to make sure ain't no nigga beefing with me by no goddamn hoe, man. Please get out my face talking about a hoe. I don't give a damn. But man, listen, please. More and more, just way more going on in life than to worry about a hoe doing some shit that you think she wasn't supposed to be doing, but obviously the bitch did it. Shit. Deal with it and move on, or goddamn it, whatever. That's where I'm at with the shit. Like, swear for Jesus, I don't have the energy. Like, oh, that's what you doing? I bet. I don't want to argue. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do. No. Let me see. Let me make sure that's all I got on the Shannon. I wish I could find this hoe, but I can't. But anyway. What I got next on the way, one time, shout out to one time.